Hey everybody, it's Brendan from the Kings. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I hope everyone's feeling great. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm kind of excited tonight because we're picking the lyric to continue the second verse that we started last week. Tonight, you guys have got me, Terry's here in spirit, but we have looked at the lyrics and I think we've picked a winner, which I think is going to be great. But first, I just want to revisit where we were last week, how far we've come, what we've got so far, in case you guys are new and you haven't been along for the ride. First verse. I hear your heart, it's louder than your smile. I'm here to start the song in there that's been lost for a while. Maybe it starts out softly, like a choir humming low, and grows until exploding from the confines of your soul. A tiny trickle turns into a stream becomes a river on a day it learns to dream. And then we have the chorus. If you let me, I'll lift you up. If you believe me, that's enough. Sometimes life's a vacant sign, and so we dream. Guys, that's beautiful so far. And then we have the second verse. Whatever we imagine, like visions taking flight, could fill the sky for all to see in flashing neon lights. It's a beautiful line from last week. So, before we get to the winning lyric, I've got some honorable mentions. So, we're going to go with those right now. So, these were great. They were really close. They just didn't make the cut. But, again, we might revisit them later on because you guys are really great. So, here we go. Honorable mentions. Kaylee. Take that picture with you and frame it in your mind. All the possibilities are painted there to find. That is beautiful. That's just a beautiful line. You went back and forth on that one. It gets an honorable mention. That's a great lyric. And then we have Kiva Samova. Beautiful name. Can you come out and play like you did so long ago and joyride the universe, another go at the rodeo? It's a beautiful imagery. I like the can you come out to play thing because, you know, it harkens back to childhood and searching for a part of yourself that you may have lost touch with, and a lot of people associate childhood with happiness, you know. So I think that's a beautiful line, Kiva. Honorable mention. We may revisit it later, but I just want you to let you know right now that is a great lyric. Thank you so much for submitting that. I think I have one more honorable mention, if I can find it here. Yes, Linda Latanzio Corey. Life is your canvas to paint the dawn of each new day. Don't use just the black and the white, or your day will end up gray. I just like the simplicity of the black and white imagery, but I also like just a simple point. You know, I think sometimes lyrics can be really complicated, and sometimes we might lose the listener. But I think this is really on point. I think it's a really well crafted and beautiful line. So. Very good, Linda. Very good. Thank you for submitting that as well. However, as we do every week, there can only be one winner. And that winner for this week, for that second part of the second verse, is Renee Irene. Renee Irene, your lines. Brighter than the sun, more beautiful than the stars, a spark of hope in the darkness, a reflection of who we are. A spark of hope in the darkness. A reflection of who we are. Spark of hope in the darkness, a reflection of who we are. That's just great. Because what are you saying? Who are we? We are hope in the darkness. That is who we really are. We are hope. And that is just great. Because that's what we really need right now. That's what people need to hear when they're in dark places. They need to know that there's a spark in there. And if you search hard enough, if you just look within yourself, you can find that spark. And I think that's just great. So, Renee Irene, you win. Congratulations. Thank you for submitting that. And we're looking forward to what's coming next. I believe this week we are going to post some music. So you'll have an idea of where we're kind of going melodically, and maybe that'll inform you a little bit as to where we go next for, I believe, what is going to be the pre-chorus. All right? So once again, thank you guys so much. You guys are making this really difficult, which is great. And you guys are really making this fun. So thank you so much for submitting. We'll see you next week. And keep your heads up keep smiling, and enjoy your day, your evening, and your tomorrow. Later, guys.